Pass to Green. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And he gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
And guys, you know what? Neither did the defense. I don't think they had a clue.
Curry. No good trying to beat the...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We've got Draymond Green. Livingston is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Kicks it out to Love. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Looking at who's out there now.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Cavaliers leading. Outside Williams. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it. And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Williams kicks to Dellavedova. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Williams. Rush with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Iguodala. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The pass to Williams. 1:53 left in the first half.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Green passes to Rush. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Rush has got 5 now.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. James comes in for Jones. J.R. Smith's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Williams.
Your Warriors girls.
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smith. All alone, and Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters. But such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles. Sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Irving for three. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
But that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Warriors trail by 4. For three, Barbosa. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Love. The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Stolen by Barbosa. Here's Curry. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even. Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Out to Smith. James outside. Feeds to Love. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That one on Thompson. For Cleveland, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For 3, Barbosa. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half.
Hi, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 13 points and 2 assists. Kenny. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving in at the point. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin, but you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. James kicks to Irving. Five to shoot. The 19-foot shot, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Here's Curry with the three. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4, and it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, who's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's LeBron. He's got 7, and Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Mo Williams is checked in for Kevin Love. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Williams. In the corner, it's James. From outside the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP and a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight, and he hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Curry. They get it again.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly. Yeah, that's got them over the limit, and it's still early. They have to play smart, or they could give up a lot of free throws.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short on confidence his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
And so here's Cleveland after the miss from Stephen Curry.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability.
Curry outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Shumpert, and Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Irving, good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Warriors trail by 7. No one near Curry as he lets it go. He trains the quick shot. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Curry against Irving. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Love kicks to Thompson. On its way from Irving for 2. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Curry. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the 3. Again, Curry missing. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Didn't think that was going to go in. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Curry. Got it up. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time.